let's move on to our text, editing text. We now know how to add color, right? But let's edit our text. So I'm going to grab my text. Let's come up here. We've got color. I'm going to grab name here. And we're going to find our source text. So what do we want our person or any of our editors to work with? Well, one thing is our source text. So let's bring our source text for that one up there. It says name here. It even says it says Michael there. And then we can say edit properties. Well, what do we want them to be able to edit? Do they want to add a custom font, edit font size, and faux styles? Sure, why not? And now they have full access to change up the fonts for that particular project. Also, do we want them to add color? So again, we need to add color overlay. We cannot just add color to this. So what I need to do is say, again, just like we did with the other stuff, layer styles, color overlay. Again, find your color overlay, find the color, and drag it up here. So I like to have those all together like that. So we're going to call this one name color. And then you've got name here below that. So let's grab the position. Again, we can't just grab the layer. We need to grab the source text for position. Drag that up there. Let's grab color overlay. And grab this color and bring it up here. Now the reason why I'm bringing this one up as well, I'm going to call this one bottom text color. And the top one might be top text color. So we can change the name of this instead of name color. There we are. And maybe I want to keep that one white. So I'm just going to go with white on that one. And the position, for instance, it was a dark gray. And I may want to keep this one a different color than my main text. But I may need to change it based on the background color. So by keeping them separate allows me to do allows me to change more. Now these are some basic attributes that we can edit within our project. So now we should be able to edit the text, edit not only the text itself, but also the color of our text and the color of our background as well. This should all be able to be animated and edited within Adobe Premiere. If you want to create a graphic like a lower third, that can be used for multiple reasons, different styles, different companies, things like that. You probably don't want to use a shape. We're using shapes for this particular lesson, but if you're working with a different company or you're working with different clients and you want to change out those logos real easily, instead of a shape, you'll probably want to use like an actual image layer or an actual image, because then you can change the source of an image in Adobe Premiere without having to go into After Effects and all of that stuff. So at this point, we're ready to export our motion graphic, and we'll save our document and get this thing into Premiere. We are ready to go. I've got this. I'm going to hit Control S on my keyboard to save my project. And I've got my blue lower third at the top, motion graphic. We've soloed all of that. We're good. Let's set our poster time one more time. Now you can see it's blue. We've got our text layer, top text color, name here. Good there. Position, all that stuff. Text, bottom text color. Let's go ahead and bring this one down below. So it's like text, color, text, color. That's pretty self-explanatory there. And then, of course, we have another group called color. And let's just name this one. We'll call this one shape color. There we go. So we know exactly what that is. So this is a real basic one. You can make these things as advanced. If you're using third-party plugins like Sabre, you can actually pull some of those Sabre attributes into a motion graphic template and use that as well. So it's really cool that you can do things like that. So let's go ahead and export this out. So we're good to go here. We're going to say export motion graphics template. Project needs to be saved. Yes. All right. So now where do you want to save this? I'm going to go ahead and put this next to my project for now. I'm going to find and navigate to my NAS. We'll put this here called So it's going to go there for now. And you can see it's saving as an MOGRT, motion graphic template. Click Save. Keywords. Keywords. What do you need to have? Well, this is going to be a lower third. Name, position, anything else that you would think of. Think of these as like tags, things that you might search for to find this graphic. Okay, that's good there. And then you've got warn me if this motion graphic template uses fonts that are not available from Adobe Fonts. You can check that if you'd like. Warn me if After Effects needs to be installed in order to customize this motion graphics template. That one might be good to check. Let's click OK. And now it's processing. And just like that, it is done and ready to be installed into Premiere. So in the next video, we're going to jump into Premiere and test out our work. I'll see you there.